Welcome to the Great British Crochet Off Holiday Edition, where every single week I crochet something inspired by a holiday episode of the Great British Bake Off. If you are new here, welcome. There are a bunch of episodes of the Great British Crochet Off that you have not seen yet already on my page, so go check those out. If you are used to the Great British Crochet Off, then you will know that when I do the Holiday Edition episodes, instead of going in order like I do with the standard Great British Crochet Off, I just pick an episode at random and I crochet that one, trying not to look at the description too much so I can't like pick and choose ones that would be easy for me. And today we are going to be doing one of the episodes that just came out on Netflix. So if you are one of my UK watchers, then this was one of your guys' Great British Crochet Bake Off holiday editions that came out last year. So if I remember correctly, for this one they had 6 bakers, which is a lot for a holiday one. Is that what they're doing now? This is the first time I've seen this one, even though it came out last year. But they had to make 12 mince pies, and they could kind of like make them unique in their own ways. They had to do a spin basically on 12 mini mince pies, which are not a big thing here in America. I've had mince pie, but I've had like a big one that was cut up. Delicious, just not really a thing here in America. Their technical was a snowflake loaf, so it was basically like a giant cinnamon bun that was layered instead of swirled, and they had to like cut and twist the twist to make it look like a snowflake. And then for their showstopper, since this is the season of forgiveness, the season of like second chances, they had to make a cake inspired by a former flop of theirs. And if you guys are a seasoned Great British Crochet Off watcher, then you will remember me a few weeks ago and know why I chose the showstopper. And if you're like, ma'am, what are these? They're slippers, and they're 2 different sizes, and I did not make them in a way that brings me joy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this again. I'm going to make myself a new beautiful pair of granny square slippers. And cue the the kickoff music. I understand I didn't do it this week, but you know what? I'm going to give myself this award this week. I tried. I needed some redemption. And here they are, and they worked. I did it. These work. The only thing that's missing, I need to put like some anti-slip things on the bottom, something just like a clear, you can buy like clear stuff that you can just put on the bottom. And then I want to get some little insoles, so it's not like walking on granny squares, but rather walking on something cushy. But these work, and at the end I will show you guys a quick little video of these on my feet with socks on. No one here is paid enough to see feet. But all you do, and I have a technical version for this that I did film, so like a rough tutorial will be coming out, and obviously you will have to customize it to your foot size. I'm like a 7.5 or so, and I have the granny square pattern that I used, so you could use that granny square pattern. If your feet are a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller, you can kind of adjust that granny square pattern. But you make 6, and then you sew them together with single crochet in this way, and you have the cutest little like warm, cozy house slippers you've ever seen in your life. It was the perfect use of this yarn. I got this yarn, Joanne Fabric was kind enough to send me a little box of some holiday yarn to inspire some things, and when I saw this yarn, I knew it had to be a wearable, and then I remembered that I saw the redemption episode, I remembered I needed to do slippers again. So I did it, I achieved it. I now have a working granny square slipper pattern, and I'll be making myself at least one more pair, because as much as I love a holiday pair, I need like a non-holiday time pair. So feeling good, feeling redeemed, feeling like we did this, I figured it out. And I will see you guys next week for at least one more holiday edition before the new year. I might squeeze in 2, but at least one more. And there you go. Check those out. So cozy, so cute. These would be such a quick little gift if you're still looking for a quick holiday gift to put together for friends.